Hey friends, so it's been a little bit slower this week as new listings are coming on the market. We're only showing 20 where we've been running 25, and the last week we had 35, and I think a big portion of that was spring break. Everybody was out of town last week, so I wouldn't be surprised if we don't have more next week than we've seen now that everybody's back in town. Of course, our sweet spot is still that $200,000 to $300,000 range. There were 6 in the 300,000, 3 in the 200,000. Now, one interesting thing is some higher price point homes are coming on the market. There were 6 between that $500,000 up to $1 million, and 5 of those had less than an acre. So those are some that we're going to keep our eyes on and kind of see, does it still hold true that the ones that are on smaller lots don't sell as quickly as the ones on a little bit of acreage? Now, as you're kind of thinking about this, it makes sense that we're going to start going into this ramp up period, because most people want to move in the summertime because of schools. If you have kids in school, it just makes it much easier. So I think we'll see more inventory. I think we'll see more buyers. And right now we're still staying very steady at that 1 week where houses are going under contract in that week, if they're in that sweet spot. The higher up you go, the longer it's taking. Multiple offers are back. We're seeing that on a lot of our properties, especially in that price range. And it's a different kind of multiple offer situation than we saw last year, because it's regular people. It's not investors. It's not these big companies coming in. For the most part, it is just regular people who both want the same house. So that's kind of been interesting, because it means that while we get multiple offers, we're not having to go super high above price to get that house. A lot of it you can do with just your terms. So that's a good thing. And don't miss, we have a new client event coming. So check out the details on that, and I can't wait to see y'all.